I feel like the MAGA base is being emotionally abused right now. We're being told, hey, hey, go shut the fuck up because you don't have $200 million and you don't have a lot of money. So your voice doesn't matter. So go sit in your corner and you better obey and you better respect the emperor and you better say nice things or else we're going to deboost you for being negative, And it's like, okay, well, are we just now going to be promoting class warfare? I thought that this was a Marxist concept. I thought that this was something that the Democrats and the progressive left were pushing as a way to divide our society. But now a lot of MAGA is starting to realize, hey, a lot of the people that have now been welcomed into the Trump administration, like these technocratic billionaires, are really actively promoting and engaging in class warfare against the MAGA base.
Hello, good people. Welcome back to the channel. So, of course, you've already seen from the social media how different MAGA supporters have been humiliating billionaire Elon Musk, how the attack towards his actions has been. And some of them are saying that Musk is just a globalist. He's not even, he doesn't have the United States of America citizens' interest at heart. He's not the president, but he behaves as the president. He is trying to make these policies, and some of these MAGA supporters, they don't support whatever he's trying to do, and they expressed their disdain for Elon Musk, accusing him of being a globalist and a parasite living off government subsidies. They discuss his ties to the Chinese Communist Party and criticize his influence over American politics. And the conversation reveals a growing rift within MAGA movement, and they feel marginalized by Trump's alliances with billionaires. I want us to watch this video first, but before that, kindly take me to 100 subscribers. If you've already done that, then leave a like, leave a comment, share this content, and turn on the post notifications. Let us watch the video.
Capitalism, Elon Musk, and by the way, when we cut him off, he went begging the CCP, and that's why they have the joint venture in Shanghai, the Tesla, which is 100% of his value, right? This guy lives on government contracts and taxpayer subsidies, okay? It's all, we're going to get Joe Allen in here for a second to transform it. Elon Musk, once again, brother, I'm smart enough to tell you no to your face, and I'm evil enough to be able to expose you as a running dog for the greatest enemy this nation's ever had. You're a war profiteer. You're sleeping with the enemy, brother, and you've been doing it because you're not an American nationalist. You're not even an American. All you are is a globalist, okay? A globalist. And you will go where anybody writes you a check, and you would take it from Adolf Hitler himself, because you're taking it from people that are as bad as Adolf Hitler. The murderous regime of the Chinese Communist Party, which you praised on their...
Elon Musk starts letting back on the most... the true anti-CCP people that he keeps blocked off there, myself included. Not that I want to go on there. Oh yeah, no. He's owned by the Chinese Communist Party. What are you talking about? Tesla. His only thing of real value is Tesla. He uses it for margin loans. He sells the stock. The Shanghai joint venture is 100% controlled by the CCP. This is why he never goes after the CCP. This is why he always backs off. This is when they had the protest. They had the protest about the lockdowns of COVID. He will not do it. Elon Musk is a total and complete phony. He is in bed in a business partner. He's done some good stuff, letting stuff out, with Taibbi and others is fine. But he is owned lock, stock, and barrel by the Chinese Communist Party, and he acts like it.
This is about holding truth to power, and this is about being able to speak truth to power and speak truth about unelected billionaires who now want to pretend like they are president. And a lot of people are concerned about this. It's not just Democrats that are concerned about the level of influence that technocratic billionaires are having walking into Mar-a-Lago and trying to have a seat at the table to influence our tech policy after being anti-MAGA and pro-open borders their entire life.
Out, by the way, while I'm here, and sign up now for Truth Social. It's hot as a pistol, and you see that. I pulled that one right. Leon's... I tell you what, Elon is not going to buy Twitter. Where did you hear that before? From me. from a fake account. She says fake, a lot of them. Nah, he's got himself a mess. You know, he said the other day, oh, I've never voted for a Republican. I said, I didn't know that. He told me he voted for me. So he's another bullshit artist, but he's not going to be buying it. He's not going to be buying it. Although he might later. Who the hell knows what's going to happen? He's got a pretty rotten contract. I looked at his contract, not a good contract, but he's not. Sign up for truth. We love the truth.
Right, hello good people, welcome back to the channel. This is Awaken Africa and I'm your host Bemu. So as you've seen from the different speakers, as you've seen from Trump himself trying to humiliate, he was trying to humiliate Elon Musk, because Elon Musk once told Trump that I have never voted for a Republican, but you know, you've seen whatever Trump was saying. So this is my take, and allow me to say this, that the criticism of Elon Musk highlights concerns about his reliance on government support and him being perceived being a globalist, you know. And the critics argue that his wealth is primarily derived from some of these government taxpayer-funded subsidies. And there is a claim that Elon Musk is a profiteer, is a war profiteer, you know, and he has compromised American value for profits. And his dealings with the Chinese Communist Party that is seen as particularly so troubling, you know. And the conversation that Steve Bannon has extreme views over Trump's behavior, acknowledges that some of his criticism about Musk's dependency on government support hold the truth. And this dichotomy add the complexity to this debate. And the recent reports of significant declines in Tesla's sales in Europe and China bring some satisfaction to these critics. They're like, yo, you know what? It's good that the Tesla is not doing good sales in Europe and China. And Elon Musk's connection to the Chinese Communist Party raised concerns about his integrity and influence. And critics of course argue that he compromises his values for financial gain and business interests, and that is why they are calling him they're calling him a globalist. And the conversation also touches on the regulation, on the reputations of other political figures present, you know, illustrating a broader critique of the integrity within a political landscape. So you'll find that the manipulation of messaging, the manipulation of messaging in political discourse targets the lowest information voters, simplifying complex issues into digestible slogans. And this tactic does not only distracts but also empowers unelected billionaires to influence policy. So as we've seen, Trump, through his Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE, he's been trying to behave as if he is the president. And some of these Maga diehards are saying that he's becoming more of a Trump than Trump himself. Like, he's becoming more of the president than the president himself. So the dynamics within political groups reveal a power struggle as former allies may become more rivals. Some of these Maga allies, by the way, they may become more rivals, and this competitive atmosphere could lead to unexpected shifts in loyalty and support. Just because some of the supporters are saying that if you want to give an opinion in a round table where you Maga supporters are seated, you're told that you're not a billionaire, shut up, sit at the corner, you know, you don't have an opinion in this. So like, it brings this shift in loyalty and support, like, because there is no way you can sideline me and I keep on supporting you. That doesn't happen. And the rift is emerging within the Maga movement as prominent figures realize that they are being used by technocratic billionaires who engage in class warfare. This growing awareness is causing significant unrest among the grassroots supporters, and the entry of the billionaires into Trump's administration is seen as a betrayal by MAGA supporters, because these billionaires are perceived as promoting class division rather than unity. And there are sentiments among MAGA followers that are being discarded by Trump as he aligns with elite figures like Bill Gates. This has led to feelings of resentment and abandonment. And Bannon and Luma are gaining traction by voicing the frustrations of the MAGA base. Their commentary reflects a growing disconnect with the current direction of the movement. And as I finish, the potential of a heartbreak metaphor suggests that billionaires that are associating with Trump might eventually distance themselves due to the negative fallout from their associations. And of course, this highlights an unpredictable political the unpredictable nature of political alliances. We've seen this all over the world. And the predictions of Trump's meltdown and signals are a recurring theme in his relationships, indicating a pattern of instability that could affect his supporters. And this will suggest a cycle of disappointment for those aligned with him. I don't know what you take on this, but I'd like us to have this conversation in the comments. Just don't forget to leave a comment after watching this, because I expect us to have this conversation at a greater depth. If you're a United States citizen in the US right now, what do you think about the fallout that is predicted to happen even at a greater level in the MAGA house? And if you are a political supporter, maybe you're outside US, you're in the diaspora, maybe you're in Africa, you're in Europe, Canada, Australia, what's your take on it? Just leave a comment in there and I'll be more than grateful. Then do this kindly. If you've not subscribed to this channel, make sure that you give me one sub. That one sub will take me somewhere. I'm on my journey getting to 100 subscribers, and I'll be more than grateful if you give me that sub. Leave a like. Don't forget to comment, share, and turn on the post notifications. This is Awaken Africa. This is where we have the conversation that are thought-provoking. All matters politics, all matters spirituality, all matters culture, heritage, and diversity. This is home, Awakened Africa. I'm your host, Bemu. I hope to see you in my next video. Peace out.